Now I'm going to do this example in StatCrunch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to enter the original data into the first column, or the column that is titled variable 1 or VAR1. Okay, so I just type in the data and hit enter after each entry. Okay, once I'm done, I can move my cursor back up to the variable 1 part and retitle that. I'll title that salaries, just so it's easier for me to keep track of what each column represents. In part B of the example, we're asked to subtract 1 from each value in the data set. Remember, the original data set is in thousands of dollars, so if we're asked to give each person a $1,000 raise, so I'm going to be adding 1 to each value in the data set. So I'm going to go to my data menu and move down to compute expression, and I'm going to tell StatCrunch to take salaries and add 1 to each value in the column. I just use my plus key on my keyboard and then compute, and then I want to close this window. It just says that the operation has been done, and I'll see that each value in the second column has 1 added to it from the first column. Okay, so in the third part of the problem, or part C, we're asked to subtract 2 from each value in the data set. Okay, so I'm going to go to my data menu again and arrow down to compute expression, or move my cursor to compute expression, and I'm going to tell StatCrunch to take salaries and subtract 2. Remember, this is in thousands of dollars, so I'm actually subtracting 2,000. And then I'm going to compute, and it's going to put it into column 3. Okay, so now I have all of the data and it's been adjusted accordingly. Now I want to run basic statistics on it, so I'm going to go to my stat menu, and my first choice is summary statistics, and I want to run those summary statistics on the columns. Okay, so I'm going to highlight the 3 columns that I want to run these statistics on, and all 3 columns have data at the interval level, so we'll have no problem with these computations. Okay, and now I'm going to click Next, and we have options for what statistics we want to see. Okay, so I'm going to take out the standard error. We won't need that right now. Okay, and then I'm going to calculate. Well, prior to calculate, notice what I'm going to get. I'm going to get the sample size, the mean, the variance, the standard deviation, the median, the range, the minimum value, maximum value, and Q1 and Q3. Okay, remember the median is also Q2. And then I'm going to press calculate, and I'll get a column window of column statistics, and I can compare them side by side.